Hello everyone, welcome back to ATP Creative Corner. In today's video, I am making a wristlet or a pleated purse using an old jeans. So before we begin, please hit that subscribe button to get an update on my next video. Now let's get started. For the template, I have taken a rectangular sheet of dimensions 5.5 inches across 12 inches. I'll fold it in half vertically like this. And I'll draw a curved line at the bottom corner like this. Now I'll draw a diagonal line from this corner like this. Now I'll mark 2 points half inches from the corner on these two sides like this. Now I'll draw another point half inches from the curved line like this. Now I'll join these points like this. Now I'll cut along the curved line, so this gives the curved bottom for the purse. Now I'll cut this triangular part like this. Now this is going to give the depth for the base of the purse. And our template is ready now. Using this template, I have taken 2 pieces from the old jeans, 2 pieces of interfacing, I have taken duck canvas, and 2 pieces of lining fabric. First, I am going to place the interfacing on the wrong side of the jeans. You can use fusible interfacing as well. Now I am going to give straight stitch on the edges. Now it's done. My interfacing is attached to the main fabric now. Next, to make the pleats, I am going to mark the midpoint on this side, that is at 6 inches. Next, I am going to mark 4 points from the midpoint. First point at 1 inches from the midpoint. Second point at 1 inches from the previous point. Third point at half inches from the previous point. And last point at 1 inches from its previous point. Now I'll do the same thing on the other side as well. Next, I am going to make a half-inch pleat from the first point like this, such that it coincides with the second point. Next, I am going to make a half-inch fold from the third point such that it coincides with the fourth point like this. And our 2 pleats are ready now. Now I'll repeat this on the other side as well. Now I'll give a straight stitch here. Now it's done. I've done it for both the pieces. Next, I'm going to do the same steps for the lining fabric as well. Lining pieces are ready now. Next, for the length of the zipper, I am going to measure this side. So this is 8 inches. So I have taken 8-inch zipper. Next, on the main fabric, I am going to place the zipper with its right sides facing downwards like this. I am using sewing clips to keep them in place like this. and I'll give a straight stitch here. Now it's done. Next I'm going to place the lining fabric with its right sides facing downwards like this. I'm using sewing clips to keep them in place like this. And I'll give a straight stitch here. Now it's done. Next I'm going to stitch a lace at the bottom of the zipper like this. You can skip this part and give a top stitch as well. Now it's done. Next, on the other piece of the main fabric, I am going to place the zipper with its right sides facing downwards like this. I am using sewing clips to keep them in place. And I'll give a straight stitch here. Now it's done. Next, I am going to place the lining fabric with its right sides facing downwards like this. Now I'll give a straight stitch here. Now it's done. Next I am going to stitch the lace on the other side of the zipper as well. Once done, it will look something like this. For the handle, I have taken a rectangular piece of jeans which is 2 inches in width and 11 inches in length. I am going to fold it in half with its right sides facing each other like this and give a straight stitch here. Now it's done. Next, with the help of safety pin, I am going to turn its right side out. Now I'll give top stitch on both the sides and our handle is ready now. Next I am going to fold the purse piece such that its main part and the lining part are facing each other like this. Next I am going to fold the handle in half and I am going to place the folded side inside the purse like this, just below the zipper like this. I am using sewing clip to keep it in place like this. Next, on the lining fabric, I am going to mark 2 points 4 inches apart like this. Next, I am going to start stitching from this point. I'll give stitches on all these sides. Here I am going to make sure that the fabric is flat until I reach this point, leaving these 4 inches unstitched. Once done, it will look something like this. Next, I am going to open these corners like this such that their seams are one on top of the other like this. And I'll give a straight stitch here. Similarly on the other corner as well. I'll do the same thing on the lining fabric as well. Now it's done. Now through this 4-inch space, I am going to turn the right side of the purse outwards like this. Lastly, I am going to push the raw edges on the lining fabric like this and give a straight stitch here. Now it's done. I'll push the lining fabric inside the purse like this. And our pleated purse is ready now. I also made a coin purse using cotton fabric by making slight changes in the pattern. I kept the width to 1.5 inches and made single pleats of 1 inches on both the sides. And I love this coin purse now. So I hope you liked this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.